Nostalgia is what makes us feel, remember, and dream. It's what makes us human. And as humans, we sense nostalgia everywhere. gem_construct from Gmod, or World 11 from Super Mario, or the Water World from Donkey Kong Country, or even the classic baseplate from Roblox. These are, though, just a few of the many cases of nostalgia in video games. But why? Why are these virtual spaces so special? Why are they intrinsic of nostalgia? You know, the past is past. We can't go back. And even if we could, no one would be there waiting for us. But still, the past is there, made to hold the best memories we have. Like playing, for example, New Super Mario Bros. On your DS until late night, or trying to play a match in Modern Warfare 2 with your laggy bro. These are glimpses from the past, enhanced with a resonant atmosphere, a cozy night in front of a glowing Christmas tree, a chaotic sleepover where you and your friends brought all together a Nintendo DS. The memories are like bricks, made to build this giant, common structure called nostalgia. This building, though, unlike the real ones, is still under construction, and nowadays we are still collecting memories that will eventually become full of nostalgia in the near future. It's like we are in a public server where everyone can contribute on building something that will last forever. A shared space built from memories, moments, and meanings. Though, when we think about old video games, we usually focus on two essential elements that make the game feel distinct and in some ways special: the art style and the music. Castelia City from Pokémon Black and White, the beautifully made 2.5D of Dragon Quest III, Undertale. These are just a few of the many games where the art style plays a crucial role in making the player truly feel immersed in the game world. As time goes on, and the player themselves grow up, the games they once used to play just to have fun start to take a new meaning. These pixelated sprites, that atmosphere, they all start to feel a visual echo of an easier time. The once colorful and bright background, where every detail seemed to pop out from the screen, now feels different, aged. The thing is, it hasn't changed. We have. And just like the visuals, the music has changed. The once full of joy melody, characteristic of that specific world level or area of the map, now sounds different. Since the beginning of documented history, music has always been an essential part of the human experience. It carries emotions, memories, and different meanings. In video games, music isn't just a background. It helps the player to become part of this whole game experience. Think about the moment in Metal Gear Solid 3 when Naked Snake climbs the ladder and the song Snake Eater begins to play. You know, it's just a ladder, just a climb, but the music makes the moment unforgettable. And years later, replaying that scene feels completely transformed. Another example is the Water World from Donkey Kong Country. Its soundtrack, aquatic ambience, is an extravagance of emotions. Unlike platforms like, for example, Super Mario, where the music sounds sped up in some ways to give the player pressure to end the level as fast as possible, aquatic ambience sounds calm, distinct, a vague memory from the past, making the whole atmosphere, in some ways, nostalgic. There's one game, though, that music is considered a must in order to enjoy it. A game familiar to millions of people all around the world. A game that in some ways changed the gaming industry. Minecraft. Minecraft has always been recognized for its distinct soundtrack. C418, the composer of all the songs since the early stages of Minecraft's development, created a soundscape that is both minimal and emotional. Tracks like the iconic Sweden or Dry Ends don't have a fast rhythm. They are quiet, melancholic. Those notes start playing from the silence of your fresh world that you've just generated, and you already know that they will keep you company during your journey. And nowadays, listening to those songs takes you back to a time that felt easier, infinite. Now, let's focus on something a bit different. When we play games like Stardew Valley, Cuphead, and even Fallout, some people tend to experience nostalgia from a time you've ever known, and this phenomenon is called anemoia. Anemoia is a nostalgia from a time you couldn't experience. Arcade cabinets, CRT screens, 8-bit music. Video games are a powerful vessel for these types of feelings. The art style, the music, everything is combined to create a sense of timelessness. Video games don't just preserve the past, they let us visit it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.